Right there.
Right there.
Okie doke, so we're just on our way out for a walk around our home city of Gloucester, and we thought we'd take you with us. We're going to show you the high spots of our home city. And there is stuff to see, isn't there, Pauline?
Maybe the low spots, who knows if you're lucky.
I think like any city in the UK really, there's room for improvement, but there are some hidden gems, so...
Let's see if we can find some for you.
Yeah.
Right, this is the jewel in Gloucester's crown.
It is. Stunning place. In fact, this deserves a vlog all of its own, actually, doesn't it, Paulie?
Yes.
Because it is amazing inside and out. And we'd love to show you inside too, because it is fascinating, and lots of history obviously, but also lots of Harry Potter. What's the word? Well, where Harry Potter was filmed, lots of scenes.
Yeah,
Do you know what the word is?
One of the locations for the Harry Potter film.
It was. And an added little fact here is, I went to school with J.K. Rowling. She was actually in the year above me. But anyway, back to Gloucester Cathedral. How amazing is that? So peaceful and it's lovely. Beautiful. Well, that's us, isn't it? So let's just have a little bit of a closer up. Another fascinating fact is, a friend of mine many years ago, Jill, invited me to film the Scouts Parade. And I knew I had a bit of a difficulty with heights, but it wasn't until I got up inside up to the tower, we went right up to the top of the tower to film the parade, that I had a bit of a panic attack and I had to get on all fours and sit in the corner and missed a lot of the parade. So there you go. But the views, when I did compose myself, were pretty awesome.
Yeah, so if you want some bird's eye views being filmed, Carole's definitely not the one to ask.
Oh dear.
Construction started on the cathedral nearly 1,000 years ago, and they've been adding to it pretty much over the years ever since. The most recent addition was solar panels, making Gloucester Cathedral the oldest building in the world to produce solar power. This really is a must-see, and as Carole said, it does deserve a vlog all of its own.
Now, rumour has it that Lily's, the tea room here, does the best afternoon tea, and we're embarrassed to say that we have not tried it, so that's something for us to do. But it's right opposite the quite famous Beatrix Potter shop. What do you know about Beatrix Potter, Annie?
She was a writer.
Yeah. She certainly was a writer.
One of her famous stories was The Tailor of Gloucester, where a naughty cat and some mice help and hinder the tailor in making a waistcoat for the Mayor of Gloucester. But she is most famous for writing The Tales of Peter Rabbit.
So another little gem in our home city of Gloucester is the Sherborne Cinema. This is found on Sherborne Street, just off London Road, and it's a real old school cinema that's obviously a lot cheaper than Cineworld, but gives you a really authentic experience. And if you've got kids, it's ideal because the popcorn and treats and that are really, really cheap. So yeah, you see the buildings from 1880. Closed at the minute, obviously, because of lockdown. And it's been closed since March 23rd, but hopefully in the next few weeks, or well, next month or so, the details are here. As you see, ticket price £6, it's under £4 before 5 p.m. And they do have a lot of the new releases and stuff, don't they, Paulie?
New releases,
Yeah, so definitely somewhere that's really popular in Gloucester, the Sherborne Cinema. So we are now at the home of Gloucester Rugby. You see up here, Gloucester Rugby Club since 1873, I know.
Yeah. I think I was there for the first game. I feel that out sometimes. Yes, Gloucester is a massive rugby town, as you may or may not know.
Yeah.
And what you also may or may not know is in 2002, myself and my beautiful assistant, Mrs. Carole Morgan Slater,
Assistant?
yeah, you're my assistant, had our wedding reception here.
We did, in the members bar.
So very happy members of this place.
Yes, that was a fab party, wasn't it?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. They also do live music here. We've seen Tom Jones here, The Wanted, Little Mix.
Little Mix, yeah.
Who else? Can't think. But anyway, it's a great venue, and obviously rugby, Gloucester rugby is a big thing. So that's Gloucester Rugby Club. We just wanted to mention the new inn, and the reason for this is there's a great pub with a huge courtyard in it. Very old, but it's where Paul and I spent our wedding night. In the Mary Jane Suite, wasn't it, Paulie?
It was the Lady Jane Grey Suite.
The Lady Jane Grey Suite. And as you can see here, built in 1450, Lady Jane Grey proclaimed Queen here in 1553. And we stayed in the suite for our wedding night, didn't we, Paulie?
Did indeed.
So, on our next Gloucester vlogs, we can show you actually inside. So this is the site of the old Gloucester prison.
Yes, indeed. Famous prisoners included Al Capone, Robin Hood, Dick Turpin, Ronnie Biggs, and the Cray twins.
I think you're pulling my lariat, aren't you?
No, it didn't. All I know is they was prisoners. But it would have been a nice story.
It would have been, but there we are. And here we have the Gloucester docks. A bit windy, so you probably can't hear me. But we'll do a voiceover if needs be.
This little fella here is called a scrub tee, which is a homage to when Gloucester was the venue for some of the Rugby World Cup games. And was also homage to Humpty Dumpty, who sat on a wall. And Humpty Dumpty was actually a large cannon that was used to defend the walls of Gloucester back hundreds of years ago. But once they fired it, it fell off the wall and smashed into a million pieces. And as the saying goes, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So that's where Humpty Dumpty comes from.
Oh, way to go, eh? Yeah, the World Cup was 2015, look. But this is the main quays, fab place to, when lockdown's not happening, lots of pubs, restaurants, bars, etc. and just a lovely place to sit. So here we are at Gloucester Quays, which normally is just buzzing with people, but as you can see is during lockdown it's a little quieter than normal, isn't it, Paulie Morgan?
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, this is where we have all the festivals, Victorian festivals, food festivals, at Christmas,
thing,
yeah, where they have an ice rink here, and it's lovely just to wander around. I mean, obviously in the summer, normally the bars and cafes are all open, and it's a real buzzing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good place.
Really lovely place to sit and watch the world go by. This patch here, because we wanted to just show you.
So we're going to show you some hidden gems.
I know.
This gem is so well hidden, it's now actually a Tesco Express.
It is, but it's somewhere that's very close to our heart.
Yes, it is.
This used to be, here, Tesco Express, used to be the Welsh Heart pub and Legendary.
Legendary.
Run by Tim and Jill, God rest their soul.
Yeah.
Very good friend of ours, no longer with us, but fabulous memories. Thursday nights were just amazing, weren't they? Best live music.
Yes, indeed.
Best live music in town. Sadly gone, but will always be in our hearts. Yeah. Definitely want to give a shout out to Topley as an Italian restaurant that's superb in Gloucester. And currently during lockdown doing takeaways and deliveries, so fair play to them, but their food is superb. So if you are heading to Gloucester, then definitely this is one of our favourite restaurants, Topley's. Fabulous food. And if you're looking for fish and chips, the old restaurant and fish shop is a good choice. Been serving since 1940. Just a bit of history there. So yeah, so this is a really good choice. And Paulie's taking a picture. So just behind the cathedral, next to Sainsbury's, you'll get tea takeaway.
We hope you enjoyed our mini tour of our home city of Gloucester. Hopefully once lockdown is lifted, we'll be able to bring you some more.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you watch one of these videos next.